Hi everyone, my name is Danielle and I'm a postpartum doula with DoulaCare Ireland, and today I'm just making a quick little video on 3 little tips or bits of advice for your postpartum journey. So my first little tip would be to always trust your instincts. So no matter what, even if your baby is 1 day old, you know your baby better than anybody else in the world. So I always tell parents, go with what your instincts are telling you when it comes to looking after your newborn. So if somebody recommends you doing something one way and it just doesn't feel right, don't do it. Do it the way that feels right to you. Be it feeding or anything like that, you have to do what your instincts are telling you to do. And I think when we listen to our instincts, it makes parenting that little bit easier, and it can help make your whole postpartum journey that little bit easier, rather than listening to, everybody's advice. It's always going to be different. Every bit of information and advice you get from everyone is going to be different. So always go with what feels right to you. My second bit of advice would be always look after yourself. So always take, maybe 5 minutes out of the day to just sit down, have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or read a book or whatever it is. And if you can do it with your partner, that's even better. So say baby's asleep, and you can just take a quick 5 minutes to have a little chat. Just taking time for yourself to do anything is really, really helpful during your postpartum journey, because you don't want to burn out. And you also have to, keep in mind that you want to keep your mental health intact as well. So having a couple of minutes to just have a coffee or sit down, scroll through your phone, absolutely anything, go for a walk, go for a drive to the shop, anything like that can really, really help. And it just clears your mind. I think during the newborn stage, everything is just go, go, go. So having that little bit of calmness by yourself can be really, really beneficial to your mental health. And my third little piece of advice would be to not compare yourself or your situation to anybody else's, especially on social media. I know myself, I'm hearing from so many other mothers that you're like looking at everybody else's life on Instagram and you're thinking, God, they have it so easy, or why are they handling this situation so much better than I am, or she's got 2 kids under 2 and she's coping so well and I'm not. But we have to remember, we're only seeing a tiny portion of their life, and we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And nobody, well, not most people don't want to put up the hard parts of their lives on Instagram. So it can kind of, show us the postpartum stage, or like even early parenting stage, through rose-tinted glasses, but we don't know what's going on behind the camera. We don't know how they're finding it. So never ever compare yourself to what you're seeing on social media. Everyone's situation is completely different. But if you do feel like you're struggling or you need some extra support or help, always reach out to somebody. There's always going to be somebody that will want to help and can help you. So I hope those 3 bits of those 3 bits of advice can help somebody during their postpartum journey. And if there's any more questions or anything that you want to know about postpartum, you can head over to my page and give me a little DM and I can help you if I can. And if not, contact DoulaCare Ireland and they can help you. Thank you.